Tripping with Silver Daddy. Oh, this visit down here in Wynwood is just blowing my mind. It's once again, stumble into a place and you never know what you're going to find. That's why I keep telling everyone, make sure you keep an open mind about everything. Don't always have everything planned out, because I just stumbled into a place because I saw the name and I was like, what is this? I have to go. This sounds so interesting. And I know you're asking, where are you? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm at the Paradox Museum, and I am with, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Soraya Gonzalez.
And you are the?
Sales and Marketing Manager for the museum.
That means she knows everything.
Everything.
So don't try to sneak anything past her, okay? This place is amazing.
Thank you.
I
think so too.
I'm like blown away. It's like I didn't even know this place existed. How long have you been here?
So we've been open since December.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
This is new. You just opened recently.
Completely new. We're the first U.S. based Paradox Museum.
So there's others in different parts of the world?
Yes, actually in Europe where it started.
Oh, where did it start?
It started in Croatia. It started by two engineers in a basement where they came up with this fantastic idea of engineering mirrors in a certain way, and they created all these exhibits. And with that being said, they opened up a number of museums in Europe, and now we're here.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I love the stories of people who start in the basement.
Right.
You know, I started in the closet, but that's a total different topic. You know, we won't talk about what kind of clothes I started with, but I was in the closet. So it started in Croatia, which I know a little bit about because of a famous TV show that was filmed over there, and it's a beautiful country. And now they have places in Europe.
Yes, correct.
And this is the first U.S. Are they planning on doing more in the U.S.?
Yes, actually, we're looking to open a Paradox Museum in Las Vegas, Chicago, and New Jersey.
Wow, that's a pretty big expansion.
It is.
So you have some very unique and great exhibits.
Correct. We have over 70 exhibits, Paradox-based exhibits, where you can fully interact with them, you can take pictures with them. We marry visual, physical, and cognitive attributes with the world of art for a result that is powerful, harmonious, metaphoric, and wholeheartedly a good time.
So this is very much interactive.
Yes, correct.
And a paradox means what you see is not really what you get.
Correct. It basically challenges reality and makes you question, what is it that's going on here? What am I looking at?
Yeah, there was one room I have some concern about.
Which one?
The room where if you stand on one side, you look really big, and if you're on the other side, you look small, and you're only really like a couple feet apart almost.
Correct.
Well, I'm a big daddy, so I like the small corner.
Right.
The small
That's
corner,
okay. I'll go in the big corner.
It was very slimming, and I really liked the small corner. But you put me in that other corner, I don't like that.
That's fine. I'll be in the big corner.
Okay, you be in the big corner, I'll be in the small corner. But that is such a neat exhibit. I would think kids would love this.
Yes, so kids do, and it actually caters to all ages. You can bring the whole family in, and there'll be something for every single person there.
Yeah, I could see bringing younger people here, since I am an older daddy. You know, it messes with my mind. I'm just going to tell you, it messes with my brain, but it's good to have my brain messed with because it's interesting when you see things, but you see it, but you don't understand it and how it's happening. Does that make sense to you?
Completely. Basically, all the exhibits are engaging, they're fun, they're educational experiences, and we have the most innovative space in the field of experiential entertainment, if you think about it.
Wow. And you're in a perfect location. You're down here in Wynwood, which is known for the artists.
Correct.
And you have, the exhibits are like art pieces. So you have all this art, interactive, and all the people. This is just a great experience.
Right.
So we talked about kids and school kids. So, I mean, when I was younger, we always went to the same boring museum every year, saw the same fake dinosaurs that basically look like maybe they got a fresh paint coat or something. And, you know, you walk through the fake cave with the fake bats. That was what I grew up with.
Right?
This is something like, this is fun. This is different. This is unique. When we come back, you're going to find out why the Paradox Museum is so important for students all the way to our mature adults. We'll be back in 1 minute. Please listen to our sponsor. Hey everyone, do you have that honey-do list or those things around the house that needs fixed and you don't know how to do it? I have the perfect solution. It is Handyman Phil. Yes, Handyman Phil can do just about everything. You know, he does electricity, he does bathrooms, tile, you name it. Handyman Phil can do it. If you're in Broward County in the Fort Lauderdale area and you need something fixed in your house, you need to email Handyman Phil. And how do you email him? You go to handyman33310 at gmail.com and just tell him what you need done. He'll get right back to you. Hey everyone, if you need someone to fix something in your house, you need Handyman Phil. That's handyman33310 at gmail.com.
So let me tell you a little bit about what we do. So we host schools in the morning, just because most of our exhibits are STEAM-based, which mean they have an approach to learning that uses science, technology, engineering, and the arts and mathematics. So it's an access point for guiding student inquiry, dialogue, and critical thinking, and they're having fun and creating memories. So this is the perfect opportunity to do so. We also cater to adults as well. So we handle a number of corporate events at night. We do team building events, workshops. This is the perfect opportunity for adults and companies to get to know their employees, and for the exhibits serve as the perfect icebreakers to go ahead and get to meet your fellow employee and interact with them. And you know, people from other departments, it's kind of hard to get to know them unless you're in an open setting.
Yeah, I totally understand that, and I could appreciate that. Working in the corporate world, you work with people, you see them every day, they're in the cubicle next to you, you don't know much about them. And it would be interesting, you know, it's something different, but to work with someone and do some of these exhibits, that would just be very interesting to see how people deal with. But you know what else? Also, as people get older, because I had to deal with my parents, one with Alzheimer's, and then my brother had dementia. But I'm really big on getting seniors into places like this, because you gotta use your brain.
Right.
If you don't use your brain, people, it's just like any other muscle. If you don't use it, it doesn't last as long. So you've got to stimulate the brain. And I think this is perfect for elderly people to come in and do this so they can be active. I don't know if you feel that way.
I agree. We actually have excellent group rates for assisted living facilities as well.
I love that idea.
We're also wheelchair accessible. So the exhibit, which is a Paradox Tunnel, which you actually have to walk up some stairs, we have a lift for wheelchair accessibility.
That is incredible because I think that is so important. We always talk about the kids and all that, but we also have to remember our generation in the United States, at least, is getting older. And doing something special for them and having events for them is so important to bring them out.
Right.
There's a lot of great things you have going on here. And like I said, this is like stumbling on another gold mine, you know? I just found another new favorite home.
We are 11,000 square feet of venue and fun. So you can come explore. We always have promotions on our website and also on our Instagram, which is at miami.paradoxmuseum. And our website is paradoxmuseummiami.com.
Great. I'm glad you gave that to all our listeners because that is very important so they can make advance. And I guess they can buy tickets in advance, correct?
Correct. So we work on time slots, so you do want to buy your tickets in advance so you're not waiting at the door.
That's a great thing. I love getting my tickets in advance so you can do this. Hey everyone, I'm just telling you, this is so amazing. If you're going to be in the Miami area or up in Wilton Manors, you need to drive down here and see the Paradox Museum. Hey everyone, you are listening to Trippin with Silver Daddy. On tomorrow's episode, which is going to be season 1, episode 6C. I'm so excited. We are going to a selfie museum. I guess if you really don't know much about me, I love selfies. Just check out my Instagram page. Oh, that's my personal one. Well, all my social media is on my website, trippinwithsilverdaddy.com. And don't forget, there's no G in that. So tomorrow we are going to have a great time at the selfie museum. And as always, remember, love, peace, and respect. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.